just can't stop, won't stop hustling.
What up, grinders and grindettes? You got a Black Abstract. You locked in once again, and I appreciate you for it. Do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And to my returning subscribers like my brother Joey Oso, salute. All right, we're going to get into it. Clickbait, Netflix miniseries that was released on the 25th, I believe. Just got around to watching it. I didn't know what to expect from it. I didn't see any trailers from this. I didn't see like nobody talking about it really. I just saw it on Netflix. You know when you pop on Netflix and they have all the new shit. So I saw this and I was like, I was looking at the description of what it was, and then I saw it was a 8-part episode. And you know, if you know me, I like binge watching some shit if it catch my attention in the first episode, and it did. It starts off with a guy named Nick Brewer who was abducted from a crime, I guess a crime that he did. He's forced to sit in front of a camera with some signs saying that he's a woman abuser, and at 5 million views, he will die. So we go from there. Each episode centers around a particular character of the miniseries. Like, I believe the first episode centers around the sister. Or the first episode is sister. Second episode, I believe, is the detective. Third episode is the wife. Fourth episode is the mistress. I believe the fifth episode is the brother, and it goes like that. So it all ultimately ends up in a conclusion. Now, if you haven't seen it, I recommend go watching it. I think it'll be enjoyable for some who. It does have its slow pacings at times, where you get like, okay, what's going on? But then they have a twisted turn that keep you a little captivated. These 8 episodes probably could have been reduced to maybe 6. That's just my opinion. But I'm going to get into spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, cut this off, go watch it, and come back. Now, if you have seen it, I gave you a warning. Spoiler alert. Listen, I like this for the simple fact that every time a problem was solved, you had another mystery that followed it. So initially we wanted to know was he alive or was he dead? We found out in the second or third episode that he actually is deceased. So now we have to figure out why he was deceased. Then the mystery is, well, who killed him? You know what I'm saying? Like we found out, we want to know he's dead. We find out that he's dead. Then we want to find out why he's dead. Then we find out why he's dead. Then you want to know who killed him. And then you find out who killed him. And you want to know the reasons behind why they killed him. So it gets it's some layers to it. Some of it was a little TV-ish, like him running from getting abducted by the 2 gentlemen who abducted him, and then him going straight to his co-worker's house versus just going home after he's been missing and then handling it the right way. He goes right over there, and then ultimately that wind up getting to his mind. So if you haven't seen it, or if you don't know, or maybe you want to watch it. So we find out that he gets abducted because he is going around on different chat sites posing as somebody who he isn't. He's posting as himself. He's posting his pictures as himself, but it's different names. So he's having all these relationships with people here, there. One of the relationships he had was with a young lady who had mental stability issues, and he broke it off with her, and she wound up killing herself. That resulted in her brother finding out it was him, under false pretenses though. So they think it's him, but it's really not. But they wind up finding him and tracking him down, kidnapping him. As they're torturing him, they realize that they got the wrong person. So they let him go. Upon letting him go, he runs to the person he suspected is the one that had made up these online dating profiles, which was a coworker he confided in. He confronts her, gets aggressive with her, and her husband winds up hitting him in the head with a hammer, killing him, and then dumping his body. And then the whole time they're trying to cover this up or not get it traced back to them. But, you know, with technology and whatnot, and, you know, luck of the draw, they wind up it wind up coming back to them anyway. And then ultimately the husband winds up getting killed by the police, and the old troublemaking lady, I believe her name was Eva, something like that. She winds up getting locked up. So all it started from we find out that the wife was cheating also. In the second episode, she had cheated on him with a colleague. He confided in a coworker, and the coworker is the one that had access to all his pictures and stuff. So she was just a bored old lady who got aroused or ruse out of manipulating young ladies, because that's how some old vindictive people do. Probably was bored in her life, so she was trying to just get some excitement, and wind up costing her being devious and deceptive, end up costing somebody their life, and then it trickled downhill. And not one time did they think to come up or step forward and say, well, this is the reason, because they were the ones ultimately responsible for these lives. The lady that wound up killing herself, and Nick Bureau's life, because her husband actually ended up killing him. All in all, I rate my movies with mics because I'm a music guy. So out of 5 mics, I'm going to give this Clickbait series a 3.5 mics. I thought it was good. Like I said, it has some pacing issues, but that's neither here nor there. It kept me entertained. And for the most part, I thought it was decent, and for what today's TV and what it is. It is what it is. I liked it. I did like it. I enjoyed it. So post your comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Did you like it? Did you think it was a little slow pace? Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until next time. Peace.